Royalty is nearly always associated with wealth, and the world's wealthiest royals live in nations where monarchy still exists. Let us pause you right there if Queen Elizabeth II is the first name that comes to mind. While she may be the world's longest reigning monarch, she is far from wealthy. According to sources, the Queen of England's net worth is $530 million, a pittance in compared to the billions owned by other monarchs who still have administrative power in their own countries. In reality, even though India is a democracy, there are still a few blue bloods among us, but none of them are truly billionaires. In the meanwhile, here's a list of the 10 richest royals in the world. Number 10. Prince Albert II. Prince Albert II is the current Prince of Monaco, having ascended to the throne in 2005 following the death of his father, Prince Rainier III. He was born on March 14, 1958, in Monaco, and is the son of Prince Rainier III and actress Grace Kelly. In addition to his role as Prince Albert II has also been involved in a number of business ventures. He is the chairman of the Société des Bains de Mer de Monaco, which owns and operates many of the top hotels and tourist attractions in Monaco, including the famous Casino de Monte Carlo. Despite his considerable wealth and influence, Prince Albert II is known for his philanthropic activities and commitment to environmental causes. He founded the Prince Albert II of Monaco Foundation in 2006, which is dedicated to promoting sustainable development and protecting the environment. While it is difficult to estimate the exact net worth of Prince Albert II, it is believed that his personal fortune is in the region of $1 billion. His wealth comes from a variety of sources, including his ownership of a number of valuable properties in Monaco and abroad, investments in various businesses, and his inheritance from his father. Prince Albert II is a significant figure in the world of business and politics, with considerable influence over the economy and finances of Monaco. His philanthropic activities and commitment to environmental causes also make him a respected and admired figure. Number 9. King Mohammed VI. Mohammed VI is the King of Morocco and has been in power since 1999, succeeding his father, King Hassan II. As the king, he receives an annual salary of $488,604, according to reports. However, his wealth is not limited to his royal salary. Mohammed VI is also known to be an astute businessman and banker, and his family owns a majority stake in the Société Nationale d'Investissement, SNI, which is one of the largest holding companies in Morocco. The SNI has businesses operating across various industries like banking, mining, real estate, tourism, insurance, telecommunications, and more. According to Forbes, SNI has a net worth of $10 billion, and Mohammed VI's personal fortune is estimated to be around $2.5 billion. Aside from his involvement with SNI, Mohammed VI also owns a significant amount of land in Morocco. His land holdings include large swaths of agricultural land, as well as properties in prime locations like Casablanca, Marrakesh, and Rabat. Additionally, he is the owner of a number of luxury hotels and resorts across the country, including the famous Royal Mansour in Marrakesh. In addition to his business interests, Mohammed VI is also known for his opulent lifestyle. According to a Forbes report, his palace's daily operating budget is reported to be $960,000, which is paid by the Moroccan state. This budget covers the cost of staff salaries, maintenance, utilities, and other expenses related to the palace. Mohammed VI's personal expenditures are also said to be quite high, with reports of lavish parties, luxury cars, and private jets. Number 8. Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. The Sheikh of Qatar, also known as Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, is the current Emir of Qatar and a member of the Al Thani royal family. He is known to be one of the wealthiest individuals in the world, with an estimated net worth of around $2 billion. The Sheikh's wealth comes from his founding and management of the Qatar Investment Authority (QIA), which is responsible for managing the country's excess oil and gas reserves. The QIA is one of the largest sovereign wealth funds in the world, with assets estimated to be worth around $360 billion in 2021. The fund invests in a wide range of industries, including real estate, technology, and healthcare, and has made some notable investments in companies like Volkswagen and Barclays Bank. In addition to his success as a businessman and investor, the Sheikh is also known for his philanthropic activities. In 2013, he famously donated $137 million in support of the first global news network in the Arab world, Al Jazeera. This donation helped to establish the network's operations and expand its reach across the world. The Sheikh has also been involved in a number of other philanthropic initiatives, including the establishment of the Qatar Foundation for Education, Science, and Community Development, which supports education and research in Qatar. Number 7. Prince Hans Adam II. Prince Hans Adam II is the current reigning Prince of Liechtenstein, a small country located in Central Europe. He was born on February 14, 1945, in Zurich, Switzerland, and became the Prince of Liechtenstein in 1989, following the death of his father, Prince Franz Joseph II. Prince Hans Adam II is known to be one of the wealthiest monarchs in the world, with a net worth estimated to be around $4 billion. He inherited much of his wealth from his family, who have a long history of business and financial success. The prince's family owns the LGT Group, a global private banking and asset management firm that manages assets worth over $250 billion. In addition to his royal and business pursuits, Prince Hans Adam II is also involved in several philanthropic activities. He has established the Prince of Liechtenstein Foundation, which supports a variety of charitable causes in the country and around the world. The foundation focuses on areas like education, cultural preservation, and environmental conservation. Overall, Prince Hans Adam II is a prominent figure in Liechtenstein and beyond, known for his wealth, political views, and philanthropic activities. His family's success in business and finance has made him one of the wealthiest monarchs in the world, and his activism and writing have made him a respected voice in political and social circles. Number 6. Grand Duke Henri. Henri Albert Gabriel Félix Marie Guillaume is the current reigning Duke of Luxembourg, a small country located in Western Europe. He was born on April 16, 1955, in Betzdorf, Luxembourg, and became the Duke of Luxembourg in 2000, following the abdication of his father, Jean. The Duke of Luxembourg lives in Berg Castle with his wife, Maria Theresa, and their 5 children and 4 grandchildren. The castle has been the official residence of the Luxembourgish monarchs since 1890 and is located in the town of Colmar Berg. In addition to their castle, the Duke's family also reportedly owns a holiday home in Cabasson, a picturesque coastal town located in the south of France. The Duke's family has a long history of serving the country, and they reportedly receive an annual salary of over $300,000 since 1948 to carry out their royal functions. The family is known to be frugal with their expenses and is often seen using public transportation or cycling to get around the city. Despite their modest lifestyle, the Duke's family is still considered to be one of the wealthiest royal families in Europe. The Duke of Luxembourg is a respected figure in his country and beyond, known for his modest lifestyle, interest in sports and culture, and philanthropic activities. His family's long history of serving the country and their annual salary for carrying out their royal duties has made them one of the wealthiest royal families in Europe. Number 5. Emir Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Emir Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum is the ruler of Dubai, one of the 7 emirates that make up the United Arab Emirates, UAE. He was born on July 15, 1949, in Dubai, and has been the Emir of Dubai since 2006, following the death of his older brother, Sheikh Maktoum bin Rashid Al Maktoum. As the ruler of Dubai, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum is one of the wealthiest royals in the world. He has made his fortune through his extensive business interests, including his ownership of the Dubai Holding Company, which has investments in a range of sectors, including real estate, hospitality, and finance. In addition to his business ventures, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum is also a prominent philanthropist. He has donated millions of dollars to charitable causes around the world, including supporting education and healthcare initiatives. He has also established the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Foundation, which focuses on developing education and knowledge in the Arab world. Overall, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum is a significant figure in the UAE and on the global stage. His immense wealth, business interests, and philanthropic activities have made him one of the most powerful and influential royals in the world. Number 4. Emir Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Emir Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan is the current president of the United Arab Emirates, UAE, and the Emir of Abu Dhabi. He was born on January 25, 1948, in Abu Dhabi, and has been the Emir of Abu Dhabi since 2004, following the death of his father, Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan. As the Emir of Abu Dhabi, Emir Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan is one of the wealthiest royals in the world. Abu Dhabi is the largest of the 7 emirates that make up the UAE, and its oil reserves make it one of the richest cities in the world. The Emir and his family have extensive business interests throughout the UAE, including ownership of numerous companies in industries such as oil and gas, real estate, and finance. In addition to his business ventures, Emir Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan is also a prominent philanthropist. He has donated millions of dollars to charitable causes around the world, including supporting education, healthcare, and humanitarian initiatives. He established the Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan Foundation to help provide assistance to people in need around the world. Emir Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan is a significant figure in the UAE and on the global stage. His immense wealth, business interests, and philanthropic activities have made him one of the most powerful and influential royals in the world, and his leadership has been instrumental in shaping the growth and development of the UAE. Number 3. King Salman Abdulaziz bin Saud. King Salman Abdulaziz bin Saud, born on December 31, 1935, is the King of Saudi Arabia and head of the House of Saud. He ascended to the throne in 2015 following the death of his half-brother, King Abdullah. Before becoming king, he served as the governor of Riyadh province for nearly 5 decades and was known for his efforts to modernize the city. As the King of Saudi Arabia, King Salman receives an annual salary of around $18 million, but his personal wealth is estimated to be much higher. His family's wealth comes from their ownership of a large portion of the country's oil reserves through the Saudi Arabian oil company, Saudi Aramco, which is the world's largest oil company. Aside from his wealth and status as the leader of one of the world's largest oil-producing countries, King Salman is also known for his philanthropic efforts. In 2015, he established the King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center, which provides aid to those affected by natural disasters, conflicts, and other crises around the world. King Salman has also implemented several social and economic reforms in the country, including the lifting of the driving ban on women and the establishment of the country's first movie theaters. However, his reign has also been criticized for human rights violations and a lack of political freedoms in the country. Despite this, King Salman remains one of the most powerful and influential leaders in the Middle East. Number 2. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, born on July 15, 1946, is the Sultan of Brunei, a small Southeast Asian country located on the island of Borneo. He has been in power since 1967 and is one of the longest reigning monarchs in the world. The Sultan is known for his lavish lifestyle, owning an extensive collection of luxury cars, including customized Ferraris and Rolls-Royces, and a private jet. The Sultan's personal wealth is estimated to be around $28 billion, which comes from Brunei's vast oil and gas reserves. The country is the 9th largest oil producer in the world and has one of the highest GDP per capita in Asia. As the Sultan, he is also the Prime Minister, Finance Minister, and Defense Minister of Brunei, giving him significant power and influence over the country's politics and economy. In addition to his wealth and political power, the Sultan has also been known for his philanthropic efforts. He has donated large sums of money to various charitable causes, including disaster relief, education, and healthcare. The Sultan has also implemented policies to improve the standard of living for the people of Brunei, including free education and healthcare for all citizens. Despite his wealth and philanthropic efforts, the Sultan has faced criticism from human rights groups for his strict interpretation of Islamic law in the country, which includes the implementation of harsh punishments for crimes such as theft and adultery. Nonetheless, the Sultan remains one of the most influential and powerful leaders in Southeast Asia, and his reign has greatly contributed to the economic development of Brunei. Number 1. King Maha Vajiralongkorn. King Maha Vajiralongkorn is the current king of Thailand, having ascended to the throne in 2016 following the death of his father, King Bhumibol Adulyadej. He was born on July 28, 1952, in Bangkok, Thailand, and is the only son of King Bhumibol and Queen Sirikit. Despite some controversy surrounding his reign and personal life, King Maha Vajiralongkorn is one of the wealthiest monarchs in the world, with an estimated net worth of $30 billion. The majority of his wealth comes from the Crown Property Bureau, which manages the royal assets of the monarchy of Thailand. The bureau is responsible for managing a vast portfolio of assets, including land, buildings, and commercial properties. In addition to his wealth from the Crown Property Bureau, King Maha Vajiralongkorn also has a number of personal assets, including a fleet of aircraft and helicopters, a private residence in Germany, and a collection of luxury cars. Overall, King Maha Vajiralongkorn's life and reign have been marked by both achievement and controversy. His vast wealth and power make him one of the most influential people in Thailand and the world, but his actions and decisions continue to be the subject of scrutiny and controversy.